Hello everybody, it's me, the Real Local Maniac. I'm back again with another arcade review. Now as you can see, today I'll be playing Gang Wars, which is one of my favourite arcade games ever. Winners don't use drugs, but they certainly drink beer, just like me. Right, so that's Mike, and coming up now is a Jackie. Like Jackie's hair. Right, so what drew me to this game back in the days was that I was a big fan of Double Dragon, and this was another scrolling beat 'em up, very similar in vein to Double Dragon. Now Double Dragon's probably one of my favourite scrolling beat 'em ups ever, but I used to love playing this game. Now me and my friends used to play this in a local, I think it was near a minicab office somewhere. It was like a little arcade that had about, what, 6 machines. But you know what, we were there pretty much every weekend trying out all the games. Now, at the beginning, you get to choose your abilities there. Now, what's the story? 1989, little girl's been kidnapped. There's a baddie that looks like Freddy Krueger. I have no idea who she is. Aha, it's too late. Oh, what an amazing story. Some sample speech there. And some generic 80s looking thugs there. Right, so like I said, this is a 2-player beat 'em up, very similar in vein to Double Dragon. Now the graphics may look a little bit better on this, but that's probably because it came out slightly after Double Dragon. But to me, I don't think it's got the charm that Double Dragon has. But nevertheless, this is a great game, and I used to sort of like spend hours and hours playing this game. And it was pretty much every Saturday. It's what I wasted my money on, was on this game. Now unfortunately, I don't think this game actually got converted to the 8-bit computers. And which is a big disappointment really, because I'm not sure if it's just me, but what I used to do, I used to go to the arcades, play the arcade games, and then a few months later, I'd be so looking forward for my favourite arcade machine to get converted to my beloved Spectrum, Amstrad and Commodore 64. And I don't think this game was actually ever released on the 8-bit computers, which is a real shame. I don't know whether it came out for the 16-bit computers. I don't know, maybe one of you guys can let me know. Now, what made me like this game at the time a little bit more than Double Dragon was the moves and the weapons. Now, the weapons can be kind of bloody there. I mean, look at that. You're just hitting someone on the head with a bottle and they're bleeding everywhere. It's got a lot more gore. I think it's a little bit more violent than Double Dragon. Later on you'll find sort of like guns, you'll find flamethrowers, you'll find I think like chains. And, you know, it's good violent stuff that I used to love, you know, as a youngster. I think that's what drew me towards a game. If a game made me feel empowered and made me feel like I was kicking the crap out of a gang, it really made me feel good. Right, now those baddies there kind of remind me of Sagat from Street Fighter 2. Oh, that's the other thing that annoys me about this game. It's that bloody laughter. It just makes me want to sort of like beat the crap out of them even more. So once I've beaten the crap out of these skinhead twins there, I'm going to climb up this ladder and face the first boss. Now guys, while I've got your attention, I want to give a big special shout out and thanks to ZX Amiga 64. And the reason why I want to thank ZX Amiga 64 is that he's recently been kind enough to create me a 16-bit Wars intro, and he emailed me that the other day, and I tell you what, I was completely blown away by that, and I can't wait to unveil that 16-bit Wars intro. And he's also done the fantastic 8-bit Wars intros that is on my 8-bit War videos. So yeah, a big special thanks to ZX Amiga 64. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. It's got some amazing videos there. He does some Spectrum reviews. So yeah, definitely check out his channel. And ZX Amiga 64, thanks very much for doing this, buddy. I really appreciate that. Alright, so time to face the first boss now. Can't remember what he looks like. There he is. So I've got to face that big muscly guy. Kind of looks like the Ultimate Warrior a bit. Yeah, now this is a great game, guys. Now guys, I will be doing a few more arcade games this week, and then later on in the month I'll be doing some 16-bit Wars with the amazing new intro that ZX Amiga did, and as always I'll be doing a few more 8-bit Wars. And Guru Larry, Larry, you know what? I'm going to do your eSwap video, because I know you really wanted to see that one, and I promised I would do it. And I've got a few more 8-bit wars lined up, a few arcade games as well. Alright, so this is the end of this game. I'm not going to do the second level. If you want to check it out, try the game out yourself, and I'm sure you'll like it. Alright guys, I'm the Real Local Maniac, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.